Welcome back, Wolfpack. Let's see if we have a battle with Alex, sporting the Keyblade combo. Said he used it at a German Pokemon tournament as well, so this is going to be pretty cool. Like, I haven't seen the Keyblade combo in a while. It's great to see that someone's trying to bring it out to events. This long into the game. Like, I thought the Keyblade combo was something long and forgotten. We're gonna see how this goes. So, Garchomp. Oh wow, Garchomp versus, the Keyblade. This is where it gets interesting. So, leading off with that Reflect, Air Balloon on Klefki, Garchomp is going to have to either just go straight for the Aegislash, and yeah, he trades the Earthquake for the Aegislash. Too much defense on that Aegislash. Hey, and there's a weakness policy. That's going to be pretty nice. He's going to enjoy that one a lot. And Acrobatics, going to try to just touch into that Klefki. Not very effective. Pops the Air Balloon, and because Garchomp was so fast, you can tell that it's scarfed. So a lot of knowledge coming out from this. So Klefki is going to get hit by the Earthquake this time. Aegislash is setting up those stats pretty hard, so he's at a +4 right now. And Confuse Ray coming out from the Crobat. This is where it could get scary. Now if it hits itself, that could be bad. Foul Play coming into Klefki, or from Klefki into the Garchomp, going to do a good amount of damage. And, oh, Brazinger, that reminds me, that takes me back to the days of Aragon. Oh my goodness. It feels like some kind of old-timey elvish kind of name, but I don't think it really works with Aegislash because it's weak against fire. Unless it means something completely different in German. Anyway, so we did get the Aegislash finishing off the Garchomp with the tag team from Klefki. Not bad, but now we got Mega Blaziken. Joins the fight, spices up the party. How's this going to be handled? Well, Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave onto the Crobat. Let's say that would have just been like ridiculous, like, Thunder Wave, so much for your speed boost. So, Confused goes for the Shadow Sneak, +4. Is it going to be enough to just straight up rock the Crobat? Ah, there's the Focus Sash. No, wait, Citrus Berry. Yeah, wait, I was like, why was it a berry if it was supposed to be Focus Sash? That was clutch in a weird way. So, Klefki's confused. Brick Break comes in onto Klefki. It's going to shatter that Reflect. Just knock out Klefki as well. Very unfortunate, but we have Speed Boost coming in on the Blaziken, and we have a Crobat that's pretty weakened, and it's slowed down. So, in comes Snorlax, representing with my favorite Pokemon. Ooh, going for the double switch, though, into Gyarados. Oh, that was probably just to bait out the hit. And weaken Crobat and Blaziken. So, Aegislash still confused. Doesn't hit itself in confusion. Shadow Sneak on to the Blaziken. Not quite a KO. Good amount of damage. Yeah, he baited out that Brick Break pretty well by doing the double switch. Pretty nice. And Acrobatics comes in onto Aegislash. Still not enough in that sword form. Good resistances, and that's why I have a defensive spec Aegislash. And from the way it took that Earthquake, I want to say that this is a more defensive spec Aegislash as well. Can still do a lot of work when you're in like sword form. So Aegislash taking all the risks, Shadow Sneaking raw into the opponent's Aegislash. No shield form, just knocks it out right there. And man, wow, this is some ballsy Aegislash mechanics. Going straight for 3 Shadow Sneaks in a row. In comes Kyurem. That's an interesting tournament. Letting Kyurem in, alright. So we have Gyarados Mega Evolving. My thought, Shadow Sneaking into the Kyurem, going to see what Gyarados can do from there, and probably knock out the Crobat. So finally Aegislash snaps out of its confusion. Throws down the Shadow Sneak. No, it goes for the Crobat, okay. That's going to be a KO right there. What's Gyarados going to be up to as well? Dragon Dance. So Gyarados going to be setting up hard. And Aegislash, man! 4 on the Shadow Sneak. No one wants to touch it. But at the same time, you can't let it do its thing like that. So Draco Meteor comes in onto the Gyarados. Special attack harshly falls on the Kyurem. He's not going to have too much of a factor in this afterwards. And Gardevoir's in. Shadow Sneak yet again. Gonna hit that super effective though. And that's Gardevoir down just like that. So many risks. But it's paying off. Gyarados going for the waterfall as well. On top of that Dragon Dance. How much damage? Not a lot. Never mind. Not a very effective hit. Shadow Ball finally finishes off Aegislash, but Aegislash has done more than enough at this point. And Gyarados, he's going to try to find a way to get this Kyurem. So, yeah, that's like the third time I've seen that name for Blaziken. I guess that's the German name for Blaziken. Oh, going with the bait and switch again. What is this? Bringing in Snorlax onto the Blaziken, and Blaziken decides to protect itself, keep it safe from the waterfall because it would have gotten outsped by the Dragon Dance. And oh, another Draco Meteor. How much is this going to do? Not enough. Alright. And there's a speed boost on Blaziken. Now we're starting to get into some clutch moments. So Brick Break, going to hit that Gyarados super effective. Snorlax, what's Snorlax going to do to save this one? He's going to eat an Ice Beam like a champ. Oh yeah, just like a champ. And get that stockpile going. It begins. Going for the late game. That's how you play. So Relaxo. I like that name. Relaxo. And in comes Hydra, otherwise known as the Hydreigon. He's going... Ooh, Brick Break. Who's that going into? Hydreigon! Not quite the one-hit KO. Turning around the Flash Cannon as well. Going to try to damage Kyurem for what he's got. Super effective hit, still not enough. Special defense falls, and Hydra goes down to its Life Orb. A lot of trade here. Blaziken not having enough to take out everything though. Ice Beam comes in onto Snorlax again. Just fine. Stockpile comes in. Snorlax wants that late game. You know, Blaziken's low. Kyurem is low. This could get real. Oh, and in comes Rotom. That's going to be the ultimate disruption. Heat Rotom though. So, man, Blaziken with no respect for the Snorlax. Eats that Thunderbolt, goes down. Yeah, even with the two stockpiles, you know, that Brick Break wouldn't have done a lot. And Ice Beam coming in onto Snorlax. There's that stockpile, man. You can't get around it. Too much strength. And Rotom with the Thunderbolt. So here comes the focus down on the Kyurem. That's going to be game with the Crunch or whatever move Snorlax is packing. Ooh, critical hit. Snorlax still endures, uses the Crunch, and that's going to be game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, GG. So yeah, the Blaziken probably could have been a little more aggressive on the Snorlax, but overall, man, that Aegislash was ridiculous. Just that many Shadow Sneaks, playing it up. Alright, that's first one for Fan Fridays. Got 3 more coming up.